For those of you who are unaware of the drama I recently brought upon myself, I'll fill you in. My girlfriend started an OnlyFans account, which is a website where you can upload amateur porn. Anything from double penetration all the way over to lewd cosplay and everything in between. And I think all of it is cool. Yeah, I know.
Dude, you're a fucking cuck.
The beast has awoken from his 2-year slumber, and it is now lazily shooting at his former enemies with 30-second videos and meek one-liner outros.
Dude, you're a fucking cuck.
Not the most glamorous as it used to be, but for some reason everybody's iDubbbz's quote-unquote simpery has caused all these petty people looking to find something to allow the Calvin to throw a few jabs in on people who beat his ass back in the day, including iDubbbz and H3H3, albeit some pretty pathetic jabs. What irks me about the situation is that everybody's just forgetting why Leafy was executed and how he was a shit person. Everybody in the comments section is going on about how he's here to put these stinky simps to rest, and he's here to save the day. I'm glad on how he's back, but these videos show something very funny. They're shit. And why? Because he isn't manipulating channels with no voice into doing a video that'll make him thousands of dollars for 20 bucks. They're either Ethan Klein rambling for 3 minutes with no intervention, or a 30-second iDubbbz clip. Leafy's the friend that comes in and smacks the guy you're fighting upside the head and claims, "Yeah." No, so here, let me do an impression.
Yeah. Me and so beat the shit out of this one guy.
Basically, what I'm saying is that y'all must have been smoking pot since you were a baby, because you got shit as fuck memory, or unaware of how shitty of a person he is. I'll throw in the main shit he did, to fuck over other people, and be genuine filth in the YouTube community. That's it from me for now. Peace from the Northwest.
For him, you know, like little pawns. It's like a chess game for him, you know. He has all of these pieces and he's the king and he's just constantly like moving them around. He asked me if I could make a thumbnail for his iDubbbz response video. I told him I was pretty decent with Photoshop, but I didn't know if I could pull something together really quick for him. And I guess that wasn't good enough because he ended up reaching out to someone else and they made it for him instead. I guess I just need to work on my Photoshop skills and then Leafy will accept me. And then when he dropped his iDubbbz response video, he practically begged me to tweet good things about it. I'm pretty sure he did this with a couple other people too. There's one person that I reached out to in particular that told me this one time I spent all night editing a video for him and I couldn't get it done that night. And he did post on Twitter how his Sony Vegas was constantly crashing. So when you see on Twitter that he's been up all night or that he's been having technical difficulties, it's more than likely that someone else just hasn't finished their video for him. Because let's be honest, how much time does it take to cut up your audio and cut up gameplay? Leafy has a bunch of other YouTubers on call at all times. I know a lot of them personally, and I talked to some of them, but I don't want to name drop anybody because a lot of them don't want tension between them and Leafy. Now, I don't want to make the claim that it's bad for you to have people working for you, because it's not. If you're paying them what they are worth, it's fine. Lots of people do this. Philip DeFranco does this. The thing is, Leafy gets away with paying these people so little because they're not employees of him, and he uses his large sub count as influence against these people. He has people do pretty much everything for him. Make his scripts, create thumbnails for him, do research for his videos, and even make portions of his videos for him. Nick even said in his video that him and another YouTuber pretty much worked on his entire Keemstar rant. And you might be asking, well, how is he able to make people so loyal? You know, how is he making people bend to his every wish? It's because he sucks their dick, dude. He's done it to me personally. And I know he's done it to Nick with his Commentary Wars videos. You know how I made a video on Trisha Paytas and Leafy also made a video on Trisha Paytas? Well, apparently, Leafy really liked my video on Trisha Paytas. He said it was so good. He said it was amazing. So then I ended up helping him with his second Trisha Paytas video. I did research for him. I sent him timestamps and videos that he could use. Only after all this did he tell me in a call that he only watched the first couple minutes of my video. And he only told me this because I asked him about a portion of my video near the end, and he had no idea what I was talking about. So Nick, when you say that he really loved your Commentary Wars videos, it's more than likely that he just skimmed through them, or just watched the first minute and clicked off. He doesn't give a shit about anybody else. He just wants his content to be good, and he wants other people to do it for him.